In this video, I just downloaded the rarest texture packs and mods in all of Minecraft. And you'll join me as I explore each and every one of them. From slightly overweight kittens, even new villagers a little smaller than usual, to an incredible new and more terrifying warden. All this and more we will see in this video. The first thing that changes is something very simple, the sun. But now it's a cute cat. And not just any cat, it's Floppa, the viral internet sensation. But that's not all. The texture of TNT and glass has also been replaced with obsidian and nether portal textures. It's perfect for building fake portals, like this one I just made. It shouldn't work, in theory, but wait, what just happened here? TNT now comes with a countdown before it explodes. The numbers tick down, and, well, you know what's coming. Better run. Steak and bread? That's so last season. Now food in Minecraft comes in the form of ingots. Yeah, because regular food was way too boring. It looks strange now, but way more fun. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's thought Minecraft bees are kind of plain and boring, right? Well, now they're much better and more elegant. Just take a look at this before and after transformation. It's simply fascinating. And this little guy here? His name is Lenny. Well, this mod makes a, let's say, interesting change. Now, every time you eat, instead of the normal sound, you hear this famous Roblox sound. Yeah, don't ask me why. It's just there. It's so absurd that it's actually hilarious. But it doesn't stop there. Along with that weird sound, we also get a visual change, because your hunger bar is no longer filled with those boring chunks of meat. Now it's bananas. So, not only does it sound strange, but it also looks pretty funny. And speaking of bananas, now we have more than just a banana hunger bar. You can actually find bananas in the game. And yes, they're edible. Okay, now we've got something that, honestly, I never thought I'd see in Minecraft. Forget the classic apples. Now they've been replaced by pears. Yes, we've got regular pears, golden pears, and even enchanted pears. But why? I have no idea. They're just here, ready to add a more original touch to your inventory. Who needs apples when you can have a collection of enchanted pears? Now, imagine walking into a mine and feeling like something is off, because nothing is what it seems anymore. The textures of the ores are completely inverted. Emeralds look like gold, coal looks like diamonds, and so on. Good luck figuring out what's what. And speaking of changes, I think creepers are a bit outdated. I mean, look at them. They're basically the same as they were in the earliest versions of the game. But now, they've turned into adorable kittens. It might not be the best design for a creeper, but hey, you can't deny they're cute. Plus, they match the Floppa Sun. The downside? I trusted their cuteness a little too much and, well, let's just say I ended up flying through the air. And now, get ready for a bunch of random, nonsensical things. Carrots are now batteries. Normal Minecraft trees have turned circular. There's new dynamite. Well, actually, they're just sea pickles. What is new? There are over 10 crafting tables, each one more unique and strange than the last. Oh, and every time you start the game, you get the Nyan cat animation. Yep, that's it. Honestly, I think this one speaks for itself. There's also a piano block, super fancy, and yes, it even plays music discs. Boats are now just flat 2D images. I know, pretty lame. And now walking has never felt so funny. It's like stepping into the old versions of Minecraft. The village bell is now red, exactly like Taco Bell's. And now, the portal now has a bright blue color, just like in the trailer for the Minecraft movie. It looks different, but personally, I really like it. If you thought Minecraft's paintings were already cool, wait until you see this. Over 50 new paintings. From incredible landscapes to modern designs and, well, things you didn't know you needed in your house. Now you can decorate your builds with so much more style and creativity. And now we have, well, something you probably didn't think you needed. Say goodbye to regular old horses, because now they're motorcycles. Yes, somehow, horses have transformed into bikes ready to ride across the world. I'm not sure it's the most practical change, but it's definitely fun to see horses turn into motorcycles. Forget the typical Minecraft owl, because now it turns into a frog. And when you shoot, it opens its mouth like it's ready to catch a fly. It's so absurd yet so fun. And what about swords? Normal swords? Nah, that's not enough anymore. Now every sword in Minecraft transforms into a frog with its tongue stretched out. Whether it's made of wood, gold, or netherite, each one has its own unique frog style. Now, here's a change no one saw coming. Instead of the classic totem, we now have Hello Kitty. Yes, not only does she look adorable, but she even moves. So, when you're in trouble and use your totem of undying, it's Hello Kitty who'll save you. But have you ever imagined a villager riding a Ravager? Well, forget about it, because now I've got something even better, the Villager Ravager. The regular old Ravager is now a super villager. Look at that square face and tell me it doesn't look ready to attack the village. It's like a villager just said, I'm tired of being weak and fused with a massive beast. Do you feel like Minecraft's armor and tools are getting a bit repetitive? Well, this change takes variety to the next level. Now you've got new options like copper, emerald, obsidian, and even budding amethyst armor. But that's not all. There are also extravagant and creative combinations you never thought possible. Oh, and the end isn't so empty anymore. Now it has new minerals that not only make it feel more alive, but also let you craft special versions like end diamond armor. Imagine this. You walk into your Minecraft house, happy after mining diamonds, and you're greeted by a cat. But not just any cat, a round, adorable cat that looks like it was made for hugs. Look at its new fluffy shape, and I'm sure you won't be able to stop smiling every time you see it wandering around. And here we go with another super quick explanation of more random nonsense. The berries are now golden, though they taste exactly the same. The pumpkin now has a face that's, well, way weirder. Carrots have turned into cans of Monster Energy, and I think they might actually give you more energy. There are tons of new torches as well. Pickaxes are now just a stick and a string, pretty lame. The Minecraft interface has been transformed into a Windows 98 style. Redstone is now 3D. There's also a new coal apple, and it's really weird. We've got a blue staircase now. Oh, and let's not forget these new sunglasses. Though, to be honest, they're just a regular pumpkin. Things are about to get a bit toxic. Instead of the usual lava, we now have a bubbling green liquid that looks like acid. The best part, or maybe the worst, it's just as dangerous. So, better stay away, unless you're in the mood for a bubbling acid bath. And here's an adorable and surprising change. Villagers are now tiny pink axolotls. Imagine walking through villages and, instead of the usual square faces, being greeted by these little pink friends, ready to trade and exchange emeralds. But not all axolotls come with good intentions. We also have axolotl villagers. They're green and have an expression that, honestly, is a little scary. First the villager ravager, and now this. Minecraft is definitely getting a bit weird. Navigating in Minecraft just got a little more peculiar. Boats have been replaced with doors. Yep, floating doors. I know it doesn't sound very logical, but what better way to cross a river than sitting on what looks like the front door of your house? And the diamonds are now green. They look amazing, but also a bit suspicious. I'm not sure if I trust them, but I still want more and more. Normal doors, that's so last year. Now you can have doors of all sizes, from grand entrances fit for a castle to tiny doors that look like they're made for a mouse. There are even doors tall enough for Endermen because, let's face it, they deserve doors their size too. Monsters now look sillier than ever. Their ridiculous faces and absurd movements make it impossible to take them seriously. Scary? Not at all. Now you'll just be laughing as they try to attack you. Sometimes, when I'm exploring my world at night, I run into these ugly little creatures, and they scare me way too much. But with this texture pack, they look much friendlier and aren't as terrifying anymore. That said, they still deal the same damage, and you can't trust them because they'll kill you when you least expect it. Villages completely transform with this change. Villagers are replaced by waifus. Each biome has its own unique design, and they even have new sounds, making villages feel much more alive and personalized. But be careful, you might find yourself a little too distracted by their charm while trading. Who said the warden couldn't get any more terrifying? Well, someone took it to the next level by transforming it into none other than Freddy Fazbear. With this change, not only does it look like Freddy, but it also has new sounds to make you feel like you're in an abandoned pizzeria. Warning, if you encounter this in the deep dark, it's a guaranteed scare. Are you ready to face the terror of two worlds combined? And I think that's all for now. Which of these crazy mods would you like to try first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Goodbye!